Hello, students. Welcome back. Welcome back to our digital classroom. As we were discussing the chapter, The Adjective, in this fourth part of the video of this series, I'm going to discuss with you all formation of adjectives. But before moving towards the centered part, let's have a revision what we have already done. We have started this chapter with the introduction part, in which I discussed with you all the introduction of adjective, the definition of adjective, that it is a word which tells more about noun or which adds meaning, something to the meaning of a noun. Then we discussed adjectives can be used attributively and predicatively too. So there are two ways to use adjectives, attributively and predicatively. Then we discussed there are seven kinds of adjectives. In many other books, you will get nine kinds of adjectives also, because in those books, adjectives of number are not classified into its subtypes. So, nine types can be found. Here, for your convenience, we are going to discuss seven types of adjectives. Then, first of all, there was adjective of quality. Adjective of quality answer the question of what kind. So it qualifies the adjective. Then we discussed adjective of quantity. As I've already told you that adjectives of quantity are used with uncountable noun. Then adjectives of number. It is used with countable nouns. Then adjectives of number are of three kinds. These are the three subtypes, or you can say subkinds of adjectives of number. First one definite numeral, second one indefinite numeral, and the last one that is distributive numeral. Definite numeral adjectives that denotes exact number as the name suggests, and it is of two kinds, cardinals and ordinals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all these numbers are cardinals, whereas ordinals are first, second, third, fourth, fifth, like this. Then indefinite numeral adjective. As the name suggests, it do not denote exact number. Then comes distributive numeral adjective. It denotes each one of us. So there are four distributive numeral adjective that you need to learn. Each, every, either, neither. Then comes, we discussed demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective is used generally to point out a person or a thing. Now, the words which we use for pointing out the person or a thing, that is this, that, these, those, such. So, these are demonstrative adjectives. Then comes interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives, as the name suggests, is used with nouns to ask questions. For example, whose book is this? Here, whose interrogative adjective, book noun, is verb, this, that is, again here this is used as a noun. Sorry, pronoun. Now, emphasizing adjectives. Emphasizing adjectives are the words like own and very. So, there are basically two words which you need to learn, own, very. Then, exclamatory adjective. Exclamatory adjective is sometimes used as what is generally used as some exclamatory adjectives. For example, what an idea, what a blessing, what genius. So, students, till now we have discussed these types of adjectives. In my today's video, I'm going to discuss with you all, as I've already told you, formation of adjectives. So, adjectives can be formed from three ways. First one, that is from nouns, then from verbs, and then from another adjectives. Now, we'll see how they are formed. First one, from nouns. All the words which are written in the first column, like boy, fool, care, play, hope, trouble, shame, gold, all these words are nouns, and the words which are written to the other side of the column, they are adjectives. So these adjectives which have been formed from noun, for example, boy, noun, boyish, adjective. We can say no, she has a boyish look. So when we say that she has a boyish look, so here boyish adjective, look noun. Then foolish. He is a foolish fellow. foolish fellow. Now here foolish adjective, fellow noun. So this way you can remember. Now care, careful, play, playful, hope, hopeful, trouble, troublesome, shame, shameless, gold, golden. So all these words are adjectives which have been formed from the words which are written in the first column. Then comes some adjectives are there which are formed from verbs also. For example, tire, tireless, talk, talkative, seize, ceaseless, and move, movable. Now, there are certain other adjectives which are formed from the other adjectives themselves. For example, tragic. Now, here tragic is also adjective and tragical is also adjective. We say no that he had a tragic death, right? He had a tragic death. So here death is noun, tragic is adjective. Then tragical. Something tragical happened to her, happened to him, or it was a tragical incident. So tragical incident, incident noun, tragical adjective. Then whole, wholesome, tree, threefold, black, blackish, white, whitish, sick, sickly. So these are the adjectives which are formed from the other adjectives. Now, this is your assignment, students. Only 6 questions have been given, and this time I'm not going to give you the answer because these questions I have already discussed in my today's video. If you just scroll back, you will get it. So, you have to form adjectives from the following words. Now, here, shame. Here, shame is noun, and gold is also noun. So, you have to change it into adjectives. So, what will be the answer? You just think about and write. Shame, gold, seize, move, three, black. So these 6 questions are there for as your homework. So students, I'll see you in the next video. Next video, I'll be talking about comparison of adjectives, the 3 degree of adjectives, and that particular series will also be a bit longer. First of all, we'll discuss degree of comparison. Then the 3 types will be explained to you: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Then we'll be discussing about formation of comparative and superlative degree, then irregular comparison, words often confuse, and extra points which you need to remember in order to understand this chapter, degree of comparison. So students, I'll see you in the next video with the next topic. Having any doubts or queries, you can ask in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.